Hi everyone, my name is Liz I Read and welcome to another video. So this video is the book review for The Boy Next Door, written by Tiffany Schmidt. This is part of the Bookish Boyfriends series. The first book is A Date with Darcy. The third book, which I will have a separate review for, is Talk Nerdy to Me, but today we're specifically talking about The Boy Next Door. Okay, so this is, like I said, the second book in this series. This series is a contemporary young adult romance, and we follow the same group of friends, kind of. It takes place at Hero High, which is a prep high school, and the kind of gimmick of this story is the English teacher at this high school kind of drops classics in the hands of her students, and that book kind of is a guide for them on their love story or love journey, and their lives kind of emulate the classic that they're reading. Book one was a Pride and Prejudice retelling, where book two here is a Little Women's retelling. And so in this one, we're following Rory, and she is desperately in love with the boy next door, but he is unfortunately in love with her older sister. So based on that description, you could probably tell that she emulates the Amy character of Little Women. And this story obviously is about unrequited love, but Rory is really struggling in high school. She is finding it a challenge adjusting to this new school. Also, she's a bit of an art prodigy. Like, she's extremely talented, and she's attending like advanced arts, and she's being bullied for her talent. And she's just really struggling. She's also struggling in math. She's failing so far. And it's about her mostly adjusting to this new high school, about her getting over her love for the boy next door and making new friends and kind of going through these struggles. And compared to book one, this was definitely a more hard-hitting one. You definitely felt for Rory a lot with the struggles that she's faced. You got to see the characters from the previous story in a new light. It was kind of interesting to see Marilee, who was our main protagonist in book one, in a new light, and possibly not in a nice light. And you just got to see Rory kind of go through these struggles, but then also help see her get past them and succeed and actually end up doing well and make new friends. The romance obviously is between her and the boy next door. It is, I should mention, a biracial couple. The boy next door, he's Latino. The other representation here is that he is adopted and also has divorced parents, so a lot rep there. And you got to see the friend group, which I always enjoy. That dynamic in a high school story is having the friend group, and I really enjoy the friend group in these stories because they're all very supportive of each other and loving towards each other. In this book, the friend group kind of expands a little bit, or the focus is kind of on Rory and her friends. She doesn't have many friends, but you can see that her friend group will maybe merge with Marilee's friend group from book one. I definitely recommend this one, but like I said, it's a lot more hard-hitting. I really broke for Rory. I've definitely felt her pain and her struggles, and I just wanted the best things for her. I think my only criticism is what I wanted, I think, was for the boy next door, for him to get over her older sister sooner, because I wasn't 100% convinced that he was in love with Rory by the end. I think that's my only criticism. It's not even really much of a criticism. It's just that's how I felt. Because you really feel for Rory, and even like up to the end, she's not even sure if he actually feels the same way as she does. So I think that's my only criticism, but besides that, I really loved this story. I can't say it was fun because it wasn't. It was really heartbreaking to read, but I really love this author's writing. I think she's quite talented for writing YA romance, and so I definitely recommend this series. I do like the book tie-in. It's not like a true adaptation because there is the element of she's reading the book and she's seeing similarities to her life. It can't be an accurate retelling because it's modern day, plus not all characters can be represented based on friend group and families that this author created. I should also mention that there is a second book always featured in these stories. So in book 1, it was not just a Pride and Prejudice retelling, but they talked about Romeo and Juliet. And the second book in here is The Great Gatsby. And yeah, I just really love it. I definitely recommend it if you love classics, but you also like YA romance, and if you like retellings of classics, specifically romance ones. It's so good. I really enjoy this series a lot. I'm giving this a 5-star rating. I haven't given any of these books less than a 5 stars, so it's definitely a high recommendation for me. So if you've read this book series, please comment down below. I'd love to know your thoughts and opinions about it. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you like the book tie-ins? Let me know. If you have any other recommendations for me, please leave them down below because I'm always looking for more. So that's it for everything. If you want to hang out with me some more, please click here. You can check out my other videos. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe. If you have not done so, you can follow me on Instagram and Goodreads. And you know what? I want you to keep reading. Bye.